Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. You're watching
Yes.
with Eminem.
This is Madeline.
And this is Meredith. And tonight we have a great show for you because want to know why? It's our first show.
So it's better than all the rest already.
It's true. Technically, this is the best show we've ever done. Be prepared to laugh and cry and
Mostly cry.
feel uncomfortable.
You'll want to leave, but don't.
Well, speaking of uncomfortable,
We have a segment that we're going to start off with called Awkward Date, and we have all had our fair share of awkward dates.
I haven't really ever been on a real date, so that's awkward in itself. One time I went to dinner with somebody, and that was before I became a vegetarian, and I ate a cheeseburger and I got a really bad bellyache. No, it wasn't just like, I gotta go to the bathroom. It was just like someone was stabbing me in my body, so I had to leave.
I don't know if that's as much awkward as it is just hard to hear.
This is my life. Your
I
turn.
Yeah, I guess the most awkward date I've ever been on. He was like the nicest guy in the world, and I felt so terrible, but my head was kind of all over the place. We went out on Valentine's Day, and he was supposed to take me to dinner, but I just forgot, and we were doing like these cute things for each other. He was the nicest guy ever, but I ate this huge meal right before the date with my friend, and I go to his house, and he's like, "Are you ready?" He wears a suit and like dresses up, and I have no idea what he's doing, and I finally come to realize that he's taking me out to like one of the nicest dinners I've ever been on, and I just felt like such a mean person. It was a great dinner though. Thank you if you're watching. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
That's more of just me being mean.
I'm lonely and you're just mean. That
But,
sounded weird.
Yeah, let's just go on to Awkward Date, and I hope that you enjoyed and can relate to it.
Let's hope so. Enjoy.
Dragonflies have 6 legs, but cannot walk. Did you know? Oh, hey, I noticed that, there's pepper here, but, just in case you want any, I've got this soy sauce. I take mine places. I only just now realized that might sound weird, that I take my own soy sauce, but at least I'm prepared. I was a Boy Scout. I think there might be something in your teeth. Could you, turn that? No, maybe this, no, just a little, just, wait, no. Oh, that's just your teeth. Oh. Pepper? I always like to take protection with me wherever I go. But not like a condom or anything. Guns. Do you have a favorite age of children? I've always been really partial to 13-year-olds myself. Camouflage. So do you like kids? Because, if you like kids, then with us both liking kids, we could have kids together. Oh, it's my mom. Hey, Mom, yeah, it's going real good. We're just talking about kids. Yeah, she does like them. You can see us? Oh, it's right over there. Do you want to meet my mom? She's also got this weird shoulder dimple, on her right. So do you want to get out of here? Go back to my place? Show you my race car bed. It's real sweet. It's got flame decals on the side. It's a water bed. Get those waves moving. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. I'll get your engine revving, girl. You remind me of my brother. Did you know that if you put your hand over the candle, at the mouth of the candle, it's oh my God! That was the chair. That was also the chair. Did you know that a giraffe can clean its ears with its 21-inch tongue?
Well, that's awkward. And so was that last short.
So one of the segments that's coming up is What Does It Taste Like? And we just thought of this because she used to be a vegan for a while, and now she's a vegetarian, and I'm a meat eater, and we just kind of thought about food.
Because we love food.
We love food. This segment's just putting a few ingredients together, nothing too disgusting. Another person tries to guess what it is.
Also, we have a segment called Last Night, which I think a lot of people can relate to. It's just like, you've had a long night and you wake up the next morning and sometimes just things are strange.
And you maybe regret a few things, but that's kind of the best last night.
I just thought of a really good one.
What is it?
Well, I can't say it.
Oh.
But, yeah, I don't
Well,
really
some
want to
of
get
those
arrested
are-
again.
Again.
I think that we should share some last night stories.
One time I did wake up. I'm sure some of you can feel for me. I got hungry late at night and I ordered pizza pretty late. I woke up and basically like on top of the pizza I had pizza sauce all over me, and thank gosh no one was there to see me in the morning. Ended up going to work 30 minutes later.
That's weird for you?
It's actually not too weird.
Well, I'm going to tell all of you a very personal story for us. Meredith and I have known each other for years and years, and we have cuddled once in the thousands of nights.
She's really gonna do this.
True False Weekend, 2013.
So like a few months ago.
So a few months ago. Late at night. We go to a mutual friend's house, and then I fall asleep on the couch. And who spoons me? Meredith.
I had nowhere else to go, didn't want to go home. It was late at night. I worked the next morning.
Meredith was my big spoon. And then I woke up at 10 in the morning, gone. She was gone. I had no
have
idea
work
where
in the
she
morning.
went.
That's pretty awkward, but
The first and last time we'll ever snuggle.
yeah, I'm pretty embarrassed.
Because the big spoon just doesn't just disappear.
Alright, let's go on to what else you'll see in this next part.
Anyway, next, you're going to see some mildly insensitive doodles because I have the humor of an 11-year-old boy.
This is her segment, and each week we're going to have our own individual segments. So hers is kind of this array of creativity, I guess.
Oh, you will also see another part of my segment, which is just a little DIY. Just a little DIY craft. So those are fun.
Let's just go on and watch it.
Did you know that grapes explode when put in a microwave? Ouch.
Last night. What does it taste like?
Can I smell it?
Do you want to eat it now?
Okay.
Okay.
I know. Oh. Oh, I hate tomatoes.
That's not a tomato.
What is that? I didn't even guess what it was.
It's just a condom. That's a joke.
I knew it was lettuce. What is that?
That's not lettuce, it's kale.
Did you know that it is physically impossible for pigs to look up at the sky?
All right, today I'm going to teach you how to do a craft, and it's going to be making a box into a cooler box. I bought this a while ago, and it's a really, really ugly book-looking box thing. And I decided to take off these random children that I don't know and put something on that I like more. Okay, so what you need for this, Mod Podge, glitter optional, scraps of photos or text or really any paper product, and a brush. You can use a foam brush too, but I couldn't find one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some Mod Podge on here and then put on a thin coat across these children that I don't know on the box. And then I'm going to take images. You're going to just place them, push them down a little bit. I'm actually going to Mod Podge this on there too. So I'm going to put just a thin layer of this because it's going to be on top. So this is for like whatever you want to stand out. You should just do a layer on the back of it just so you make sure that it stays exactly where you want it to be. Just push it down. And now you just paint over it. But you just need something nice and flat to just smooth it out to get some of that excess off. So now that that's good, you let it dry, do another coat if you want to, and also continue to do the other sides. And then I'll see you in a bit when it dries. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. That was doodling, which is fun to do. Then it was a craft that I did because I like crafts.
Something that you'll see next is someone we just kind of stumbled onto. It's Madeline's roommate, and he just decided to shave his head one day, and we were there. So he thought he would tell the only joke he knows while shaving his head.
And surely my roommates will hate me by the end of the show because I'll ask them to film everything with me. Maybe I can get that bird to film something.
She's ranting right now because earlier today a bird flew into her living room and scared her half to death.
Again, we do this thing called spotlighting where we show off a part of the community.
And this time we just wanted to start off with Madeline's band, Flight, which has 2 eyes, not one, which I learned the hard way. But I just filmed them at their practice and then filmed them at the show that they had. It was a pretty fun show. The audio isn't that great, which stinks because it's a band. But you can watch them play and learn about them.
Just like touch your TV and just feel the vibrations. There's this band called Flight in town, and they play psychedelic music, and they're good, and I'm in it, and we're good.
And you'll learn more about it in this up-and-coming segment.
This is Flight.
Did you know that a cat's urine glows under blacklight? Did you know that the fortune cookie was invented in San Francisco?
So I only know one joke, but it's my favorite joke. And it goes like this. So there's these two whales hanging out in the ocean, right? And one whale says to the other whale, and the other whale looks at him and he says, "Man, you're drunk."
Alrighty. That
I'll just say alrighty then.
that was Flight.
We obviously don't script these.
Yeah, we play shows occasionally in town, so you should come next time. I don't know if we have anything planned right now.
And then next, also, you're gonna see my segment, Madeline's was Doodles, and mine's called Something New, and just each week I'm gonna go find something that I'm interested in that I maybe don't know how to do, or that I found out that's pretty cool to learn. And this week is going to be space art, so
Ooh, that was more of a ghost, I think.
I think that was supposed to be her imitating space. It looks like she's floating. Don't be alarmed, she's actually sitting. Okay, but during this segment, it's gonna have one of my friends, Adam Weber, who is awesome, musically talented, and knows space art and a bunch of other things, so I might use him later. But he's gonna kind of walk you through the process of making space art. And it also is featuring his band song, so listen up.
Did you know that reindeer like bananas?
Make life easier. Make life breezier. Life hacks. Woo.
Have you ever tried to look cool but your pants are unzipped? What do? Who knows? What's that? Oh, well, if you have some keys, you might have a spare key ring on there that you could use. Just unhook it. Yep, that's the kind, little one. So what you gotta do is you gotta loop it around your little zipper there. Just like that. And then what next? You gotta unbutton your pants, zip it all the way up, and hook that right over your button. And then you button your pants right up. There you go.
Did you know that no two cornflakes look alike?
My head feels heavy like a boulder from the moon, and everybody knows that it'll be up soon. And if I keep reaching for just a little more, I know that in the end I'll end up reaching for the floor. But then I met a man who thought my story's kind of funny. After he heard it all, he said you're nothing but a bunny. Cause any real G knows that they can't stress, cause then you get to slipping and you'll end up in a mess. Except you think you're a gangster, you have a shotgun. Can you feel safe walking the streets without a gun? And many of your days have you spent safe dreaming, nothing but a punk steady California dreaming. Think you're a gangster, but are you on the run? Or are you just excited for the danger and the fun? The promise come heavy, but the bars get locked. They always know more than you ever really got. I knew this kind of life couldn't last for long, so then I said, I'll put it in a song. There's a million others like me taking opportunities. It's a simple part of life, like the birds and the bees. We all creep around trying to hide it up our sleeves, and everybody knows that there's not a remedy. Who the hell doesn't like to party when they play? When your ego's in the sky, this is what I got to say. Think you're a gangster, you got a shotgun. Can you feel safe walking the streets without a gun? How many of your days have you spent safe scheming? Nothing but a punk steady California dreaming. Think you're a gangster, but are you on the run? Or are you just excited safe off in the streets without a gun. How many of your days have you spent in scheming? You're nothing but a punk, steady having fun and dreaming. You think you're a gangster, but are you on the run? Or are you just excited for the danger and the fun? The profits come heavy, but the boss gets knocked. They always know more than you ever really thought.
Did you know that the names of all continents start and end with the same letter?
Be petting you. Oh, hey!
Well, what we're about to show is little archival segment. We're film partners. We do that together and stuff.
If you don't know what that is, that means we just filmed together.
Just filming stuff. We've done a lot of stuff together, filming. We have a large body of work. So we decided to pick one of our past projects. And this little thing that you're about to watch is called Mingle, and it was made for Cat TV's 24-hour film festival.
Had to be done in 24 hours, obviously. And it had 3 things that had to be in the movie. And they're all very strange.
There's a genre, which is Western. There was an object, which is a smartphone. And then there was a line of dialogue that is, I am a dubstep dancer from Hannibal. This actually won first place, so that's awesome. And we're very proud of that. And we're going to show it to you. Mingle.
Did you know that in a deck of cards, the King of Hearts is the only king without a mustache?
Howdy, y'all. I'm Cowboy Curtis Jenkins, and, well, I like wrangling cattle and whistling fire lilies and pissing off snakes. I'm on old Mingle, looking for me a lady who can tell the time of day by the angle of the sun, but more importantly, knows how to treat this cowboy right. I need a partner with dark hair, dark eyes, oh, and one that could eat a Twinkie in one bite. Woo! If you're thinking you could be one of them ladies, well, you just give me a call like a little doll would. Over and out.
Hello, Cowboy Curtis. Seems to me that you are the man of my dreams. I would love to meet you. Meet me tomorrow at 6. Where?
Oh, you are so right. I'd love to run away with you. Ah!
You can't run away if your shoe's untied.
There's one problem.
What?
I got a man back home, but I don't love him.
I can fix that.
Okay, the difference between Bogus Journey and Excellent Adventure is like night and day. Bogus. I am in love with your woman. We are running away together. Meet me at sunrise at the Burr Oak Tree. Okay, who is this? I am a dubstep dancer from Hannibal. What the? Autocorrect. I am a gunslinging cowboy from the West.
Does it really have to end like this?
Yes. Can't run away if your shoes are untied.
Hi.
That was totally Mal, and it smells really bad in here.
Sorry.
So what you just watched was, again, Single Mingle, and that was our submission that won last year.
So that was it. That was our show. If you want, you should do this. We encourage you to do this. If you want to be a part of our show, every week we're going to have a segment called From the Hat. We're going to pull a genre, an object, and a line of dialogue from a hat. And we need you, viewers. We need viewers like you, guy with a mustache, child sitting on the floor, middle-aged woman with her 10 cats. We need you to message us on Facebook.
Or anyone else, for that matter.
Or okay, whatever. You should shoot us a little message and like us on Facebook. That do those two things, and then give us a genre, for example,
sci-fi,
an object,
chair,
a line of dialogue,
onomatopoeia in my placia. I am really bad at on the spot things.
I don't even want to know what a placia is.
But yeah, so From the Hat will feature object, dialogue, and genre. So if you could message us, some ones we'll put in the hat and hopefully pick yours.
We would really appreciate it if you could be a part of this. We want you to be.
And if you want to see any of our individual segments, they're going to be on our Facebook and our Vimeo. You could just type in Yes with M&M on Facebook and it'll pop up. Everything on Facebook is embedded through Vimeo, so that will give you the Vimeo link. We're gonna say goodbye now.
It's been a weird day. Thanks for watching our first show.
Until next week, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, that was a joke. Okay.